Pack your bags, grab your hat, don't look back, this is it, let's take a trip, no regrets. Bus a train, bike a plane, whatever might be. Not a whole lot of cash, but enough for ice cream. Got a whole lot of plans, some might call them pipe dreams, but we gotta keep moving till we see what life brings.
Alright, so I found the place we're gonna eat. I didn't want to ride around too long because there wasn't a whole lot of stuff around, and I'm really hungry, and we also don't have a whole lot of time because the bus is late. So I found this ramen chain, Tenkaipin. I've heard of it before. It's all over Japan, or at least in places I've been. But we're not gonna get the ramen. Instead, I'm gonna go for this fried rice with beef and cheese on top. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I've had ramen plenty of times and I've never had this. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do a side order of chicken wings using this menu to order. And the food has arrived. So this looks like actually something I am familiar with. It's very Korean style. We got the rice, cheese, and meat in this stone bowl that's really hot. And mix it up like so. So this will probably be good, but I wish I would have eaten something less hot that was a little bit quicker to eat, because I just don't have the time to relax while eating. And then we got the chicken here, which I think might be actually the one I don't really like. It has like mostly bone. No. Never mind. Oh yeah. That's the one. They eat that often here. It's like cartilage or something. A lot of it. Oh well. You can't win them all. I'm heading to the tunnel known as Kitasui. All right, first stop after lunch, let's go to this tunnel. There's apparently a cool little tunnel that used to be used for transportation. Now cars and things are no longer allowed through, but you can walk through or bike through. One of the main reasons I came all the way out here, so I'm hoping it's pretty cool. And it looks like we have arrived. Alright, we're on the inside of the tunnel here. This is pretty cool. Very breezy in here. So it's made out of, the tunnel's made out of red brick and steel, I guess. It does have a very old feel, dating back to when it was first created. And it's just kind of a random tunnel, like in the neighborhood. I was expecting it to be a little bit more out somewhere, but I think people just kind of use it normally to go through, to get to the other side, wherever they're going day to day. Not a whole lot of people here right now, so maybe it's not that actively used. But it's pretty cool as a tourist. As you can see, very, very well lit, so. Not too scary. It's probably pretty cool at nighttime. Unfortunately, I won't be here at night to check it out. All right, and there you have it. That is the Kitasui tunnel in Kyoto. Pretty cool little stop. If you happen to be in Maizuru, I'd say check it out. Probably not worth coming all the way to Maizuru 4 if you're far away from that. But yeah. And right on the outside, surrounding, like above and on each side of the tunnel, are these huge bamboo trees. That's some pretty tall, like thick bamboo. I was gonna say that's some not Tokyo, that's some Kyoto level bamboo, but I forgot we are in Kyoto. And here we are at the Red Brick Park, aptly named for its abundance of red bricks. Lots of old buildings made out of red bricks. Renga, akarenga, Japanese. So this whole area is for Naval. Japan's naval force. I think these buildings are no longer being used, but the water is nearby, and you can see like some really cool boats, ships inside of there. We will check that out. And next to that is just a park area with a lot of the buildings that they've cleaned out, and some of them they turned into other places. There was a cafe in one of them. Here's the inside of one of the brick buildings. They turned it into a restaurant. I guess they're all kind of turned into just trendy things now. World Brick Museum. I gotta be honest with you guys, it's hard for me to sound excited about a brick museum, but who knows? Looks like some tracks or something, possibly used for some rail carts or something back in the day. See if I can get a cup of coffee or something, chill out here on this nice little, whatever this is. Alright, I think we're gonna get a cup of coffee here, iced coffee, or iced cafe au lait maybe, for $2.50. That's actually pretty cheap. It might be the cheapest I've ever seen in Japan, especially in like one of these small setup shops like this. All right, well, I think I've discovered why this is only $2.50. Tastes like a lot like water. It's really, really thin, like really weak. Yeah, well, as I said earlier today, you can't win them all, and so far I have not been winning in the eating and or drinking department here in Maizuru. Check out the cool ships. There's a lot of them and they are huge. Definitely got to get a closer look at this. I've never actually seen like Navy ships up close. So unfortunately, it looks like they've closed. They're no longer allowed through the gates. I'm not sure, they just normally close early. I heard something about COVID. But yeah, this is about as close, which is pretty close, but this is about as close as we're gonna get to the ships, it seems. But there is a overpass to get from one side of the highway to the other. And I'm thinking maybe at the top of there, we might be able to get a non-obstructed, cool view of the ship. So let's go check it out and see if that is indeed possible. I don't believe I mentioned before, but Maizuru, the city I'm in, is actually one of the 4, I think, base places for naval bases within Japan. So that is why there are a lot of ships here. Let's see if we can get a view up here. Oh, we might have some tree wire action in the way. Oh yeah, you can't really. I mean, kind of. You get the gist of it. So I'm walking around this area and I happen to see these pretty long stairs leading up into the woods basically. And I have to admit, my curiosity is piqued. I think we're gonna have to go up there and see what's up there. It's a little spooky. As long as it's not a huge climb, because I don't feel like hiking right now. But you guys think we should go up there? All right, I'm gonna take that deafening silence because this isn't live as a yes. Oh gosh, there's gonna be a lot of these. I don't know about this. This might be an instant turn back. All right, I think we made it to the top. There's a left and a right path. I'm guessing it all circles back around. Let's take the right path and hope it's right indeed. Hopefully we don't come upon any more stairs. Oh, look at these. There's some. All right, this is kind of spooky. These little stairs lead up into this path that leads like into the middle of the middle. Ooh, I don't know about that. Oh, okay. All right, I think we're at the top of the second level. And it's just a space with benches. All right. Well, that wasn't nearly as magical as I was thinking it might be. But look on the bright side, not nearly as scary as I was thinking it might be either. Yeah, I guess this is just a place for people to relax. There's a lot of benches up here. On a magical stone. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Just a little taste of Maizuru Kyoto. Oh my gosh, guys, I just came from the ticket place. Apparently, my ticket to go back didn't even go through. I did this yesterday. Got an email back. Of course, you know, they send it all in Japanese. For the most part, I'm usually okay. This time, apparently I was not because it didn't even go through. It said that there was no seats. So I came out here without even a ticket back. Didn't know that. Almost gave me a heart attack. Thought I was gonna be stuck out here and not be able to get back. And then they checked the computers and there happened to be one cancel. So I got in. Thank the Lord so much for that. I almost had a heart attack. Anyways, guys, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you decide to come out here, I would suggest coming maybe by noon, a little bit earlier, because like a lot of the stuff seems to shut down pretty early here. Thanks as always, like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.